You know, next thing you know, I was like, I'll think about it and pray about it and stuff. And all of a sudden, I just felt the Lord say, you know, I just felt that inside feeling to go talk to the management and see what would all this look like. Maybe it is, you know. And so I had a couple questions, and every answer was like green light. And I was like, wow. And everything fell into place, you know. And so the door opened, and I'm back in Korn, and I felt like the Lord was saying, you know, I didn't mean no before, I meant not yet, because he had stuff to work in me. And there's a time to leave and a time to come back, a time to you know, follow him to crazy places, and a time to follow him back to other crazy places. So that's why I'm back with Korn right now. And yeah, a lot of people are a lot of Christians are like confused about that and everything, but God's heart beats for everybody.
If you were a missionary being sent to the darkest places of the world, we would applaud you within the church. Oh, isn't that man brave? But here you are coming out of the darkest place, meeting Christ, going back to the dark place, and people say, oh, how dare you do that, you know? You're gonna draw my son and daughter away. Well, listen, if you're a good parent, you're not gonna be encouraging them to necessarily believe the lyrics that right now you're singing. And the story is not done. I don't know if he's gonna convert your whole band. I don't even know if that's his plan, okay, at this point in time. God will let you know, and everybody here knows this, and you know it, when it's time for you to step out, you'll step out.
I think I want to give you guys the chance to just speak to this, of like, because I know, and you know this, man, you both know that there's probably a lot of people who are like, they still just don't get it. They don't understand, like, why in the world. And just being in the show, like, this ain't a Christian show, you know what I mean? So it's like, how just give me your guys' take of like being in Korn, you're sold out for Jesus, but like you're going out on the stage every night participating in songs that say like F you. You know what I mean? Like, just talk to me about like why you're still here.
That's our people, man. These are our people. It's a tribe, and Jesus, He didn't tell people to go into tribes and say, hey, don't use your tribal language anymore because we got to do it this way. This is a tribe of metalheads. They talk like F and that, F and that, F and that's how they are. And we're here in their tribe, in my tribe, and with my people, just loving on them, hanging out, rocking out with them, showing them, look, we're Christians. We don't judge you. You know, we're the same. You know, we're just hanging out with them, you know. And I'm just telling you, I had a full on, like, the Lord clearly showed me to go back, you know, to this thing. I had just crazy just experiences with him for 30 days of my house, and then my pastor and 2 pastors and a prophet confirmed to me to come back. So it's just, what do you think?
Well, you told me a story a couple of days ago, and he said he went out and he was watching band Chevelle, and a huge crowd out there, and Head was looking at it, and they're all like, devil horns and all that, and he's like looking at it, and he said he got emotional and like started crying because God touched his heart and said, those are my people. And I was like, wow.
I was like,
all those
watching
people
a
out
metal
there
band getting like emotional.
And it touched me because like we do Korn concerts in the crowd, and it's like everybody's like, ah. It's like God's going, those are my people. I was like, wow, we're all his people. We got to go touch them, and how can we do it if we leave?